Dr. Airsoft for Airsoft Medicine this April 2013. This is our April podcast supplement video. In the supplement videos, we give you a visual look at what we're talking about with products on the podcast. The podcast you can find at airsoftmedicine.com and click on the link for the podcast. And there you can download it or you can play it off of the web. You can also subscribe on iTunes. The two products we're talking about on this episode are the Boogie Regulator by Smith Elite Optics. We are also talking about the G&G Gr4 G26. The Smith Optics Boogie Regulator is unique when compared to other goggles that we've covered. It is not ANSI rated, and that is because it has holes in the optic itself. The reason for the holes is to allow air to prevent fogging. Now this is okay because you do have the option to close the regulator if you don't want to be at risk for something coming in through the holes. I go ahead and leave the holes open when I'm playing because I want the air to be able to flow through to reduce the risk of fogging. You can also take care of any fogging or condensation that may happen by using a device like the Wide Eye. The impact rating on the Boogie Regulator is mil-spec. This exceeds what you would get from a normal ANSI rated goggle. The Boogie Regulator comes in its own box with a microfiber bag for wiping the lens. It also comes with instructions on how to use the regulator. The standard strap is an elastic rubber strap. There's also an optional bungee Velcro strap that can be used and works very well with helmets or with a hat with Velcro in the back. Okay, now we're talking about the Gr4 G26 by G&G. This is in their intermediate line, so this is less expensive. You can pick this guy up for a much lower price. Listen to the podcast to find out. Plastic bodied gun, shoots in the 320s or so, and it does have a special mag that comes with it. I'd put the mag in, except we're in the safe area, so you're not supposed to have your mags in your gun in the safe area, so we're safe. This is Airsoft Medicine. But it has the thumb groove and finger indentations, so it's grippable. On the gun, you have built-in sights. The sight is, like the front sight, is built right into the rail there, and then you also have rear sight that can flip down, adjustable for windage and elevation. You can get to the hop-up, as with most M4s. It has the classic G&G hop-up. Has a contoured cheek rest on the adjustable stock, which locks in. Also has kind of a nifty little place for putting in your CR123. Is that what they are, CR123 batteries? Why do you want CR123 batteries with this gun? I'll show you why. It's because of the laser. Here, let's not hurt the cameraman, but there's a laser. It's a class 2 laser, which Airsoft Medicine really likes. We also have the light underneath, and these have, you can't see it in the light, but these have separate CR123 batteries, and then it flips back into the handguard. The handguard, to get to the battery, now this is the only complaint I have about it. If I can get the handguard off, you can see that we're running a 7.4 LiPo today, but boy, it was hard to get in there. They do make a battery that does fit in this. Let's see what it looks like to get it back on. Now that we have it in there, it shouldn't be too bad. So this is like live television here. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I guess I have the hang of it now. It took me a couple tries to get it. So make sure you listen to the podcast for all of the extra details.
So yeah, I was running with this G&G G26 today, and I really liked it. The adjustable stock, the flip-up sights. You know, I don't really use sights, so I kind of walk my line of fire to the target. I chronoed at 290 with 2.6 gram BBs. Not too bad. Engagement distances, for the engagement distances that we were using today, that was perfect. But one thing this gun cannot do is make people call their own hits, I've noticed. You know, I was lighting people up, but anyway, just saying. But for a good entry-level gun, I like it. I would recommend it.
Thank you for joining us for our video supplement for April 2013. Please subscribe to this channel. Also be sure to catch the podcast that this goes along with. You'll get a lot more information about these products and much more. As always, this is Dr. Airsoft telling you to play safely.